Advent Health, I put this one out to you in Ocala, Florida. During the period of New Year's time, Brianna was seen at your hospital within the week of December 22nd and being let out of an involuntary hold on December 26th. During that time, you knew that she had been brought in, going through your records, that she had been brought in and her heart rate was so low that you had to treat her because they gave her the wrong medications. So when I brought her in, because she had an allergic reaction, noting she was very ill right before New Year's, you treated her, but you didn't treat her with all the symptoms, and you didn't look into all the symptoms that were made known to you. I told you what was going on. I told the two young ladies that came in and took the information and that were going to meet with the medical team to make a decision whether they were going to keep Brianna or not keep Brianna. And what happened is that the doctor came in within minutes of that conversation. They have a copy of the missing persons report. They have a copy and the phone number to Deputy Graham Kate, who is the assigned detective on the case of human trafficking and sex trafficking. So why is it that the doctor came in and sent Brianna out, dismissed her real quick, right before they could make a decision on how to treat her? What's that cover up about? But what they did do is try to order for her to have more medication. Buzz, the nurse, he was ready to give her a low dose of Haldol. I said, hold up, what's up with that? What are you giving her? No medications here. What's going on? Oh, we're going to give her a low dose. No, you're not giving her a low dose of Haldol. And so we refused it. Brianna refused it, and I told him, no, you're not doing that. She's having an allergic reaction. So, again, is that attempted murder? So I'm putting this out here. I want to know why Advent didn't check the pain in her ear. I want to know why she was not checked thoroughly like we requested. I want to know why the rash on her arm wasn't checked. I want to know why the vomiting and the diarrhea was not checked. I want to know why you gave her an MRI with contrast, knowing how ill she was, and not going through her full reports and not acting on what was reported to you. So with that being said, I don't suggest anybody to go to Advent Care in Ocala, Florida, unless you want to come out of there near death or even die when you get out of there or before you get out of there. That's just my opinion. But that's in Ocala, Florida, and that's where they're supposed to treat people. Well, this doctor, knowing that Brianna had already been shot up and was having an allergic reaction, and knowing that she has Crohn's, and the only medication that she should have been given was for the known urinary tract infection, the other situation that needed tended to, as well as her Crohn's medication, and what? Nausea, because of her Crohn's. The fact that she was puking and vomiting from both ends. She wasn't given anything for that. She wasn't given or treated properly. And so if my daughter, and I know because I was there with her, wasn't treated properly, just imagine all the others that can't speak for themselves, because at the time Brianna was so sick that she couldn't speak for herself, and I took a picture of that and I already shared that. So I'm asking you all to care for your loved ones the best that you can. Do not subject them to all this miserable bullshit. They're not helping. They're only trying to band-aid, and when they found out that Brianna was a part of a subject and a victim of human trafficking and sex trafficking, they were quick to get rid of her.